What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jules, and this is the Unathletic Playbook, man. What's going on, y'all? We're going to talk some more boxing. Some crazy stuff is going on right now, man. Obviously, the announcement of Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, April 20th, Las Vegas, T-Mobile Arena. Damn, that's a banger fight right there, bro. Woo! Oh man, I'm excited for that. That's going to be wild. Yeah, that's going to be a good fight, man. I expect a lot of fireworks for that. But yeah, let's talk about it. Um, Devin Haney, obviously coming off of an amazing performance against Prograis. Absolutely mopped the floor with dude, just outboxed dude. Just honestly just looked way more dialed in, and Reed just had no attack for it whatsoever. Then obviously his back-to-backs against Kambosos and his fight against Lomachenko, which obviously all of us for a very long time thought that Loma was going to be the top guy of the division. Obviously, his loss to Teofimo kind of affected things. That loss to Teofimo really changed the trajectory of his career, but I do think that Loma still has a lot left in the tank, and I would love to see a rematch with him and Devin. Now, Ryan Garcia had his fight against Oscar Duarte, knockout, and his only loss is to Tank Davis, who obviously, in my opinion, is the top guy in that division. So, now, whoever wins this fight will probably be set up for Tank. I don't know if Tank will take a rematch with Ryan, considering how bad he beat his ass. But I think if Haney wins, that he deserves to fight Tank. And I would love to see Haney fight Tank, personally. But yeah, man, it's going to be interesting. They're 3-3 against each other in the amateurs, so they keep calling it this Game 7. I love that. Now it's like, all right, now we're pros, top dog at, biggest guys at the top of the division in the primes of their career. Let's get it, man. I love that. Game 7 attitude. I love it. Personally, if I had to pick who I want to win that fight or who I think is going to win that fight, I'm going with Devin. I think Haney just showed a masterclass of boxing in his last fight. Personally, I think he's just more dialed in than Ryan. I think Ryan lets the YouTube and all of the vlogging stuff just kind of get to him and the lights and all that. And I think Haney is just locked in. And I think he's going to come out and win that fight. I don't know if it'll be a knockout. Personally, I think it'll be a decision. But it could go both ways. Like I said, I mean, Haney has been more dialed in as a boxer. I think we can all agree to that. But Ryan obviously is a very, very skilled boxer. Ryan can also drop somebody with that hook at any moment's notice. So it's going to be interesting, man. I really think Haney's going to win, but it could really be a coin toss. Come down to it. We never know until fight night. But it's a couple months away, man. They're about to get dialed in through training camp. Obviously, the Super Bowl is this weekend. And there was some fireworks in Vegas. Haney and Garcia ran into each other, got into it, and got a little scuffle going on. I love it, man. These are the type of fights that I love the build-ups on. I love dudes who just can't stand each other, who've been just talking smack for the last, 10 years, basically, when they fought each other in the amateurs, 2015. I love it, man. It's the same kind of build-up that I loved with Tank and Ryan. It was just great for the sport. So I'm really excited and looking forward to this one. And it's going to be nice to see who's on that card as well. I think with that type of fight, you got to have a good undercard. But yeah, man, it's going to be interesting. I think overall skill level wise, Haney beats out Ryan. Ryan is very, very quick, very, very fast, and he does have power for his size. But I think we saw when Haney came out against Regis, when he rehydrated after weigh-in, dude definitely was like an additional 20 pounds. I think the same thing is going to happen with this fight with Garcia. I think he's going to rehydrate and just blow up, and he's going to just pack a lot of power. And obviously, defensive-wise, he's great. He's great with the jab. You know, he can actually pick his spots, slip very well, which I also think Ryan can do as well. I think Ryan is great defensively, but I think we all kind of saw against his fight with Tank that Ryan likes to reach. He likes to kind of gamble a little bit while he's fighting. And just like it didn't fly with Tank, it's not going to fly with Haney, man. Haney was precision against Prograis, and we saw it. That was probably hands down Haney's best performance, without a doubt. I think dude just came in there and just put on an absolute masterclass. And obviously, Ryan did knock out Duarte, but it's basically a tune-up fight. So we're going to see what's happening with this fight. But personally, I'm rocking with Haney, Bay Area kid. I got to go with him. And I've never really been a fan of Ryan Garcia. Personally, all the people that know me knew that I was saying Tank over Ryan for years. Because I just think he's too caught up in the glitz and the lights and all the stuff that comes with being famous. And I think that really boiled down to why he lost to Tank is I think Tank really just dialed right in and Ryan just wanted to talk mouth. And obviously he's doing the same thing with Haney. And I also just want to just say, Bill Haney, bro, you got to chill out. I get that's your son. I get, like you're part of his camp. You're a full-on advocate for Haney. But, bro, come on. Over here, like, trying to rush Ryan Garcia, bro. He's going to knock your old ass out. Come on, bro. Sit down. That day is done. So chill out with that. And he's always talking something on social media, bro. That's the only thing I don't like about the Haneys. And it's really just Bill. But on Twitter, Instagram, these dudes are going at it. Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. So I love it, man. My prediction is I would love to say a Haney knockout, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm going to go by Haney by decision to win that fight. But yeah, man, let's talk boxing. I love it, man. I'm so excited for this. This is going to be a great fight. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to who else is on that card. And yeah, man, just kind of wanted to jump on and talk about the events that happened with the obviously announcement of the fight and with this fireworks that are happening in Vegas right now with these two seeing each other. So yeah, just a little brief content for tonight, brief little episode. But I really appreciate every single one of you guys jumping on. Like I always say at the end of every episode, tell your grandma, tell your auntie, tell your cousins, tell your boys. This is the Unathletic Playbook with your boy Jules. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm out.